Hi friend, today we will learn how to use n and t function, Excel's most less known function in Excel, but sometimes this is very useful. So text t function, t means text, n for number. So t function check if the reference cell is a text or anything else. If it's a text, then it will return that particular text, but if anything else, this will return as a blank. So let's see some example of it. And one more thing, the true and false, these are seems like text but they are actually number. So true is 1 and false is 0. So we can also test true and false like this plus this. So if they are number, they will add two numbers, otherwise they will give me error. So this is number, so 1 and 0 is added, so it will show me 0. If I try to add two text like this plus this, then this will give me error. Okay, so let's see some example of t function equal t. So here you can see it's showing me 0 because this is a number. Here we can see that true and false showing as 0, and learning zone showing the text because this is text. Date is again a number, a serial number. So this is showing as blank. This is also number. Here I have stored this number as a text. You can see here format is text. So this is showing me this particular text. We will see some example of it, how we can use this in our daily work. First let's see the n function. So n function check the reference cell. If this is a number, then this will return that particular number, otherwise it will give us a 0. So let's see some example of it. N, so true is 1, so this will return me 1. Okay, so here we can see that all the numbers are written same. False is 0, so it returns 0. Anything other than number will return as 0. So my text is showing as 0. Here is again text, it's showing 0. Also it shows the number in its original form, like true is 1, so it will show me 1. False is 0, so it show me 0. Any date is a serial number, so it show me that particular serial number. So as you know that date start from 1st January 1900. If we write 1 only, so this is not 1 in, this is actually 1st January 1900. If we change the format in date, sorry, it's time, let me change this to a date, short date. So 1100, that means 1900. Here you can see 1st January 1900. So 2 is 2nd January and so on. So how can we use this function in our work? So let's see some example of it. First let me show you the formula text. So here is formula text. Okay, so for n function, how, like we have some complex calculation and we want to add some nodes. So normally what we do, we go to comment, we add a comment here to add a node. So new comment, so we can add here anything. But we can do similar thing in using n function. So like I have some calculation. For example, I want to plus this plus this. Okay, so this is my result, and I want to some comment here, some notes here. So we can add using n function plus n, and here I can write my notes. So this is the addition of H9 and H10. So let me close the double quote. You can see formula here if this is not visible in on my screen. So now you can see that here I have done some calculation and added a note here for the user to understand what is this. I have taken simple calculation, but you might have complex calculation and you can add a note using n function. This will not impact your calculation. So let's see an example of t function. How can we use this in our work? So like we have some name David. So like we have some name, first name and last name. But suppose my list have some zero or any number added there, and we want to concatenate these two text, first and last name. So we want full name. So what we will do, we can use concat this command this. So if we want to space, we can use and symbol. So let's see, equal to first name and space and last name. So you can see this is now concatenated these two text. If we drag it, so you can see we are getting 0 here. If there is any number, we will get that number here. Suppose we want to avoid this number or 0 from the text, so we can use here text function. So let's add t and put this in bracket and again t. So what this will do, this will keep the text as it is and remove the number. So here you can see the number is removed and I got the correct result here. So guys, this was all about the n and t function, that is number and text function. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.